To Larry's Anything Goes. Happy Monday. It is another beautiful week to get it going. And, hey, that's how I look at it. So let's start this week off on a positive note. Today's word of the day is hone. 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 Stands for a fine-grained wheatstone for sharpening a tool, or to sharpen on, or as if on a hone. I chose this word today because every day we have a chance to not only do something better, do something great, but we have a chance to sharpen our tools, hone our skills, obtain new skills so that we can hone those skills, and hopefully, especially if we have children, pass those skill sets and wisdom and knowledge down to them. These things are very important, especially in today's world. I was having a conversation with a friend yesterday, and one of his tenants passed away. And it reminded me that regardless of how we feel every day, we got to wake up, we got to show up, and we got to do the best we can until we blow up. You know what I mean? So we got to live every day, in a sense, like it's our last, by being the best versions of who we are, by honing the skills that we have, and by obtaining additional skills all at the same time, and by passing that information around. And that's the beautiful thing to me about the social media world, because you have opportunity to put out some great information, or you can just put out some nonsense. And I know usually with the algorithm loves that nonsense of people constantly trolling, people roasting, and hey, sometimes that can be fun, but if that is the only message at the end of the day, then in my personal opinion, it's a waste of time. It's just like when I hear grown-ups, especially grown men, constantly complaining. We're not trying to figure out solutions. Life is not always great. I like to focus on positive things, but life is not always great. You have your good days, you have your bad days. But the thing is, when there's an issue in life, it's not always about complaining about it, especially for the men in the room. It's what are we going to do about it? What action are we going to put in place? It's not always about just putting out videos and posts and tweets and snaps and all that good stuff. What are we doing with our regular day-to-day to improve our lives and improve the lives for others around us all at the same time? What are you going to do about it? That is the main thing at the end of the day. And that's why I say don't ever take a day for granted, because you never know when it could be your last. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? All right. Today's quote of the day is by Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle says, "It sounds simple telling people to work hard and never quit, but to really execute and demonstrate those principles takes discipline and faith. Those are two factors that I believe separate the good from the great, the successes from the failures." I could not agree with that statement more. Rest in peace to the King, Nipsey Hussle, because, giving people great information is one thing, but showing people is, I used to say all the time, it's one of those old statements, I can show you better than I can tell you. So when I'm doing the actual work, when I'm putting in the actual principles that I talk about, then that should motivate you more and more on a regular basis. And that's why I love those can-to videos, how-to videos, when people are actually out in the field doing whatever they do and showing you the day-to-day grind and the work, because nothing happens overnight. Life isn't just created over life. There's a process even after when a woman gets pregnant, the child has to grow inside the womb. So on that note, do the great 3 things. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. As I always say, make money moves, or you're going to live, bro, like a fool. Take care.